He came into town for grain, expecting the usual dusty transaction, but what he found instead would unravel his carefully guarded heart. The cowboy rode in at dawn, the sky still bruised with purple and gold. His wagon creaked under sacks of grain he'd come to sell, and he expected nothing more than the routine nods of townsfolk. Then he saw her alone on the porch of a weathered cabin, the wind teasing strands of her dark hair. Her husband had been gone for months, claimed by a sudden fever, and the town whispered about her quiet strength and sorrow. He barely knew why he stopped. Maybe it was the way her eyes held both grief and defiance. Maybe it was the hollow ache he'd carried since his own losses. "Need help with the grain?" he asked, trying to sound casual. One visit turned into another. He fixed the fence, hauled water, and soon found himself lingering over tea, listening to her laugh for the first time. Nights around the fire revealed stories of love, heartbreak, and resilience. He came for grain but discovered something he didn't know he'd been starving for: a chance to belong, a reason to stay. By the end of the season, the dusty cowboy and the widow were no longer strangers. The town watched quietly as he tied his horse outside her cabin every evening, not for business, but for the woman who had rewritten the course of his life.